Hi, I'm Bill Osmolsky with the MacIver Institute, and this is your MacIver News Bulletin. It's Monday, March 30th. There were 109 new cases of coronavirus reported in Wisconsin today. Now that's fewer cases than yesterday, which had fewer cases than the day before. Altogether, there have been about 1,200 cases of the virus reported in Wisconsin throughout March. The Evers administration continues to push a nightmare scenario for Wisconsin that out-of-state experts say is unlikely. Regardless, over the weekend, Governor Evers made a power grab. Over the weekend, Governor Evers gave lawmakers a 65-page draft of a bill he wants them to approve that would grant him emergency powers indefinitely.
Lives are on the line here, and we can't afford to be hamstrung by bureaucratic hurdles.
Right now, Evers can only declare a public emergency for 60 days before he needs to go to the legislature for approval. He wants the power to call a public emergency for as long as he wants without any legislative oversight. During that time, he wants DHS to get a blank check to spend as much as it wants. He also wants the Department of Administration to be able to spend an extra $200 million without any oversight. And all this is just for starters. It would also throw away voter ID, expand absentee voting, and take away the requirement that a witness sign absentee ballots. Right now, the Evers administration is trying to find individual lawmakers to push these changes.
Hopefully, we could get somebody to take the bait, frankly, and have us, let's have a legislative session so we can talk about it.
You can read the full analysis of Evers' proposal at www.maciverinstitute.com. Informed decision-making requires information, something the Evers administration has lacked throughout the coronavirus crisis.
206?
Yes.
Did you say how many of the 206 are hospitalized?
No. There are currently 2,500 ICU beds in Wisconsin.
And do you know how many we might potentially need?
This is evolving rapidly by the hour.
This lack of information has led to panic buying on a governmental scale.
We've requested as much as we can get our hands on, I think, is probably the thing to say about that.
Right now, every state in the country is obsessed with getting more ventilators. That's because they are vital for coronavirus patients in critical condition. According to the Department of Health Services, there are currently 1,215 ventilators in Wisconsin. The Evers administration wants to buy 10,000 more. That's a lot. The entire country of Italy only needs 5,000, and the University of Washington estimates Wisconsin will only need 450 ventilators at the height of this crisis. Again, Wisconsin already has 1,215 ventilators, almost 3 times what the University of Washington says we'll need.
As a foundational point, there are not surplus supplies of any of these things, of PPE, of ventilators, and in fact, we do not have enough.
The state government will receive $1.9 billion from the federal government that Governor Evers can spend on anything he wants for the crisis without any legislative oversight. But he wants the state legislature to give him another $700 million. That's a lot of buying power, apparently without much information driving it. The MacIver Institute is posting updated charts, tables, and analysis every day to help you track and understand the spread of coronavirus in Wisconsin. You can find it on our website, www.maciverinstitute.com, and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky, and this has been your MacIver News Bulletin.